The Healthy Mind. School Food is the largest food service provider in the USA. They provide to over 1,600 locations, including public schools, private schools, and charter schools.
I'm sexy and I know it. I'm sexy and I know it.
Do you feel like you would rather eat something besides the school food?
Yeah, sometimes because it's usually the same thing they serve. Like you always see French fries every day, pizza every day, chicken sandwiches. So yeah, a change would be nice.
Change?
Yeah.
Do you think the food is healthy?
Some things yes, some things no.
What do you think is the healthiest on the school
I
menu?
guess the sandwiches that they always have peanut butter or cheese and lettuce. I mean, pizza every day or French fries every day can't be good.
No, I don't.
No, why not?
My mom makes me lunch.
Mom?
It's better lunch.
Why do you not eat lunch? Do you not trust the food or something, or what? What's the
It's
reason?
not that I don't trust it. It's just that like I don't need to buy it personally. My mom makes
Did you just leave school to eat outside?
Yeah, I just left school and I had to go to the tea shop because this cafeteria, like it's hot, it smells weird, the food is horrible. I haven't eaten there since I was a freshman. And I'm a senior now. I don't think I've
Is
stepped
this your
foot-
lunch period?
This is my lunch period. I don't think I've stepped back in the cafeteria since I was like a freshman.
Wow. Well, I want to know, do you think the food in the cafeteria is healthy?
Absolutely not. I know kids that have gotten sick, diarrhea, thrown up from the food. It's disgusting. Sometimes it's old. I've seen bugs in my food. It's disgusting. I'm serious. Like
Wow.
even the peanut butter and jelly. Sometimes. Oh my God.
Wow.
Truancy with Eric McCarthy.
Do you believe that kids cut school because of school lunch?
I guess some people will say that they do that. They don't like the lunch in the cafeteria, and I'll be quite honest with you. I've never eaten the food out of the student cafeteria. I've eaten out of the teacher's cap, but I haven't eaten out of the student cap. I'm going to say kids are going to say that, but you know, it's a poor excuse because you're not supposed to leave the building. It's unsafe when you leave the building. We've had lots of problems when kids leave the building during lunch. I know kids leave, so what I recommend is if you don't like what they serve in there is, you know, you could bring, you know, something of your own that you bring from home. Not from outside at Arby's and bring it back in, but you pack a lunch and you bring it to school. I did that myself throughout high school. I wasn't thrilled with the food, so.
And also vending machines, right?
Yeah, the vending machines, you know, myself growing up, we never had that around the building.
Do you prefer it over the school lunch? I never had lunch. You never had it. Is there a reason? I don't have lunch. You don't have lunch? You have lunch? But you prefer...
Do you feel like vending machines can replace cafeteria food?
More than one-third of U.S. adults are obese. Approximately 17% of children and adolescents between the ages of 2 and 19 are obese as well. New York itself has a 24% obesity rate. Studies show that food plays a vital role on your education. More specifically, breakfast is considered the most important meal of the day.
How essential is school lunch to a student's education?
To their education, or my students who are hungry are not really paying attention to what's going on. So it is essential that they're eating and they have food available to them for free or at a discounted price. Discounted meaning compared to what they purchase outside of school. I do know that breakfast is free for you guys, so, and that's probably, like they say, the most important meal of the
What
day.
were your personal experiences when you had lunch at school?
Well, you know, I rarely went to lunch when I was a student here, but honestly, it wasn't because I didn't like the food. I actually really enjoyed some particular dishes, and others I kind of stayed away from. I really didn't go to lunch because I didn't find the cafeteria was conducive to like a pleasant eating atmosphere. Oftentimes I would just get snacks from the vending machines or from the store on the way to school. Or our school actually used to have an SO that would sell bagels.
Had you ever left school for lunch?
Yeah, not too often, but sometimes I would go to gas sale and get a cup of noodles. And many times that would be my lunch. But I would never bring it inside. It's hot water. They wouldn't let you in with it.